the roof. There we go.
So where is it?
Upstairs.
He's put it on my tower.
I don't give you.
Actually, I don't overly mind that.
It works on the tower, to be honest, because you can see.
Oh, there we go.
Gives you perfect view and platform of that. Gives you a perfect view of the rocket launch.
Yep. So you'll notice, see this dead end on the other side?
Yeah.
You can actually attach. You can attach further. So this, you can do this as like a pass through.
You can put another biodome out there.
Yeah. So the biodome also unlocks, if you look at the monitor, our progress for the different types of biomass.
Yeah.
And you can see what it'll unlock from our biomass unlocks.
Well, yeah, because
which is separate from our regular.
Yeah, because you have biomass, but then you have the plants, and now the plants seem to be going up more now than.
Yeah, because you got biomass, plants, insects, animals, and those all have their own tech tree, like their own progression path of unlocks.
So there's no way to upgrade this, because you actually had to have a certain seed type to build this.
Yeah. No, I guess I'm thinking.
Seeds.
I think I'm thinking of a different structure for what I was thinking. Because there's another one where you put it in a thing, but that must be the other one I was thinking of. So this one basically just is just it pretty much just unlocks that separate tech tree, I guess.
The plants one.
Yeah. Well, plants, animals, all that shit.
Well, how do we get? Oh, right. So I was going to say, how do we get insects? But we need the beehive to get the insects because they class as an insect.
Correct. Yep.
Animals, I'm unsure. Animals.
Figured that out all by itself.
Animals, I'm guessing, will be. We need the lake water collect. No, not lake water collector. Sorry, the water life collector. To do the animal side of things?
Well, it'll make sense when we get there.
No, it won't.
Okay.
Hey, I was trying to be smart. And he
Or don't, it doesn't suit you.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. fucking van driver. A white van driver at that.
Shots fired. Fuck.
I'm getting shit off Mr. Unemployed over there.
I may be unemployed. I may be unemployed, but it's a fucking good reason I'm unemployed, mate. And I have two degrees, which would mean I basically fucking useless to me right now.
You know, I was just looking at the base from the launch pad. Another biodome on the other side would look perfect.
Oh, David. I know where you're going with that.
No, but you know, on the opposite side, so it like balanced off.
Yeah, but... Yeah, if you didn't have your tower there... Yeah.
No, the tower's great. I
No.
like the I think the tower, the biodome either side would be great.
David, get
I
on the
made it.
wavelength. We would have made a penis.
It's true.
We'd have made a cock, basically.
I suppose if the tower wasn't there, you just put two biodomes, it'd be another case of everything reminds me of her.
Yeah. By the way, we've got asteroids coming in from somewhere.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Where the fuck did that one land? What the fuck? Craft your...
I'm guessing the game's kind of not cool enough to land one on your base and like destroy shit. So I've not seen one do it yet.
It won't destroy because it landed on the little capsule thing before. Your little pod. And yeah, it didn't destroy anything. Okay, that's 2 more water for the water thing. No, not ready. Yeah, but even if we did make another biodome, would that increase, or would that just not stack like the rest?
I mean, not really. I mean, it would give us, the base value of another biodome, which is just another 54 oxygen per second.
We're over 85% for water.
Sweet.
You know what you remind me of at the moment, Willow, by counting that out quite a bit?
What?
Oh, hold on.
Sorry?
A reminder.
A reminder?
Yeah, when you put a reminder on your phone and it goes off.
Oh, yeah.
Go
So
on,
you know where my brain just went? Do you guys remember Galaxy Quest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember Weaver's character there? She was like the captain's like, she was like the assistant. Her only job was to basically repeat what the computer said.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say about Willow?
So
that's where my brain went when you just said, you know what that reminds me of? I was like,
Okay,
Yeah,
I just got an
Galaxy Quest.
achievement for create your first biodome. Bit delayed there, Steve.
oh
yeah,
yeah.
I don't get that because I got it, but it seems to be very delayed on the Steam achievements. It's not instant. Willow, we're at 90%.
I am excited because I want to see what happens.
I want to launch a rocket.
I know
Well,
exactly what's
nothing will happen immediately.
I think I know what's going to friggin' happen.
I want to launch the rocket.
Oh, you want to launch a rocket now?
Yeah, I want to go.
Well, let's go see what we need.
I don't think...
Oh, it's raining. Whee!
Now, do you reckon that speeds up the rate that this thing actually catches water? Do you reckon the game's not that intelligent?
I don't think
I think
it's
it's
that
for-
it's just a flat value on time.
yeah.
I don't think the rain affects that in any way.
Damn.
Well, it may start causing lakes, right? I mean, if we have
No, I mean,
water.
rainwater collection.
Well, not
yeah.
yeah, but not specifically. Like it's not directly linked. It's just these things happen gradually over the course of time.
Is it just me, or has the skybox now changed? The rain's got a lot more heavier?
Oh yeah, that's some heavy rain.
We need to make
I
like that
another
game.
I might be thinking of people. Is it worth trying to move these grass producers once they've filled an
No.
area?
No, because I think
No.
it just takes the grass away.
Right, okay. Because it says growth 100%, so we could then move this somewhere else.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you can try that to see, but I think it just removes the grass.
Yes, it does. I can actually see that it's
What, when you
turning over
try,
grass when I go to deconstruct.
when you try
Yeah,
to deconstruct
Yeah.
it, yeah.
that's annoying.
David's trying to think logically, that's scary.
The next
Look
three rockets are really cool because then we can actually use the map because it provides geolocations.
Yeah, so it's all related to the map. So we have to unlock the map first, though.
Isn't...
No?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we need to make a bunch of the microchip compasses.
Right, I know, but what my point is that those GPS satellites won't do
Or-
it. Don't benefit us now until we actually unlock the map.
Yeah, the map. Yeah, that's fair.
Which didn't we? Hold on, did we?
We have a micro...
We did.
We got. Oh yeah, we got the microchip for the map. Allows map to be displayed from anywhere.
But it needs obsidian.
Yeah.
Alright, who's got a bucket of water and a bucket of lava?
I was about to say, does that mean we need to go to bedrock?
Yeah.
So, well, where's the map screen? Because we should have because that says access from anywhere. I think that we can. There's a placeable constructible map screen that we can make.
There, screen mapping.
That's silly.
Information screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Screen mapping shows a map of the surrounding area.
But it takes 14.7
Yeah.
energy.
There's the compass.
So what's the transmission for?
Oh yeah, we actually want to make one of those.
Okay, guys, countdown.
Yeah.
Boom. We finished. The lakes is next.
Liquid water, and now we're generating lakes.
Yeah.
This is where we find
Very,
out we built all our
very
base where the game decides the lake's
slowly.
going to be.
No.
It's slowed down again.
Don't worry, Will.
Oh yeah. Well, because we've gone to the next tier, it's gonna take, you know.
Yeah,
Now,
that's fair.
So, because each stage takes more and more, you know.
Chris,
where you at?
on the launch pad.
Oh, come on,
What do
then.
we need to generate more oxygen?
With you, bear with a second. Where are you? You're down there.
Down here.
Well,
Is that
let's
the
see.
plant?
Did that hurt you?
Yeah, it's the T3 veggie tubes,
That's all.
No?
which we've got a bunch of. Oh shit, we unlocked the ore extractor and I didn't even realize.
Or what?
Shut up. Sorry, that was just a knee jerk. I apologize.
What did you just call me?
Who fucking doesn't?
I called you a dick.
You call me a golden dick. Let's get it right.
So where did...
What are you looking for, Chris?
Well, we had a... Didn't we not have our starter base this way? No?
It was the other way.
I don't know, where are you?
The star base was in the other direction from that base.
Was
Yeah, it
it?
was south.
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
You had
It's
run all
in
this
that
way,
big
but not
crater in the
right?
south.
I can't remember which way it was.
Do you want to see if there's any water generating there yet?
Literally, keep running straight in the direction we are now and we'll
I
hit
see a
it.
lot of that.
Oh, some uranium over there.
More.
Over where?
Easier. Good.
So, over by, somewhat near where the old base is.
It's there, look. You can come over this hill, you can see it over there. Can you hear that tiny little starter pod thing we had?
Yeah. Ooh, bit of water
Sweet.
there. A
Oh,
little bit
where?
of water. Back up there, in that rock. A little bit of water's pooled.
Oh, nice. Oh, did it again.
You hit the
Oops,
steam
I
overlay,
did
didn't you?
it again.
Yeah, it did tap on the inventory before it fully let go of shift. Luckily, OBS doesn't record it.
Yeah, I know, I'm glad.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
Tenfold.
die.
Don't do a willow.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect it to happen.
The problem is...
Not many people expect to
I
die,
was popped
funnily
up
enough.
before I left.
Oh. Okay.
What are you hoping for,
Well, he's
Chris?
not... he's not here.
We just find him.
Yeah. No, I was going to ask him, do you think it's going to be worth us tearing this down?
I don't think so, because he doesn't exactly cause any trouble, and as he says, those
Not yet.
solar panels are actually contributing
I know
to...
they
Why
are.
would he cause trouble?
I know what will eventually...
Plus, it's nice.
David, I know
there's a
what
lot
happens
of-
on the next stage.
I
know why
there's
we
a lot
moved.
of ore there. What's this? Aluminum laying around. Who dropped aluminum? Shame on you.
I don't know.
Iron Golem?
I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff laying around that was already mined.
Unless a meteor dug it
Unless,
up.
that's the thing, we've had meteors.
Oh, yeah,
I
maybe
found
it
a
knocked
couple
it
of
out.
places.
Yeah, I'm finding all kinds of stuff laying around now. Okay, yeah. That's
think-
good.
I think it's either meteor. I wonder
well,
if like really
no.
heavy rainwater like brings stuff up.
No, because the meteor that we had before we launched the uranium rocket will have dropped stuff.
Yeah, but that was just magnesium, not iron and
Iron and
titanium
cobalt. I've got
and
loads just laid
silicone.
around over here.
They can... They
I think it's the meteors. I think the meteors have knocked it loose.
the meteors can drop. I don't know, meteors can drop stuff, quite a lot of stuff, I believe.
Cool.
Because we are progressing through, so the meteor, what's coming down on the meteors, I think will change.
Yeah, but the meteor types will change too. So if you're still seeing like the regular meteors, because there's going to be newer meteor strikes that look visually different. That will have different stuff.
It was just because Willow was saying that there was like stuff on the ground, like aluminium and stuff.
Yeah, but I think sometimes that stuff that was in the ground that the meteors have knocked loose when they've hit the ground, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. So, but even the base meteors have a chance of dropping aluminum.
Okay.
That was everything. Like it was like somebody died and dropped all their stuff on the ground.
Yeah, there's loads near that old base. I think it's just where stuff's been like blasted out of the ground.
Yeah,
right.
I think so too.
Is it worth?
That's what it seems.
Tim pulling this old lot down or not? Or is it just worth just leaving it?
I don't know. I mean, I was just gonna, you know me and legacy shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's not in terms of that. Are we gonna? After what you told me, is it still going to be accessible?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we need to access it for any reason.
Might just need a boat.
I mean, you might not need a boat.
Sorry, you might need a submarine.
It is floating pretty high.
Huh?
Well, it's up on a ridge. So if it does create a lake in that spot, it might
be an island.
Yeah, might be on an island.
So confused.
Holy crap, David was able to interpret me. That's frightening.
Did anybody pick the water out of the
Christ,
collector?
I was trying to speak Canadian, that's worrying.
Nah. I miss my Canadian twang.
Your Canadian what?
Twang.
You had one?
That was your pet name for
Oh yeah, no, I picked for the fact that living out there for 6 months. Yeah, I picked it up, and they eventually picked it up.
Yeah.
I lived there long enough.
I like that.
It sounded like it.
Lived there long enough, 6 months.
Yeah, there are a lot of Brits that live here that do have like a British Canadian twang. Yeah. It's interesting. It is different.
I used to live with my 2 cousins and my uncle and my auntie.
My God, you've been all
Iron's
around the world
actually
and you
full.
chose to settle where you are now. I have many questions about that.
What?
Ooh, what's that? Bioplastic
Out
nuggets.
of all the places in the world you could be, you are where you are now.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I'd even be in the position I am now. To be honest. It'd be completely different. Yeah.
The only taking cobalt out of this jet as I'm putting it in.
Pointing me.
Probably
So
will.
that I can make some oxygen.
Do we need?
I'm like putting it in, it's disappearing. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell
we
you
could
to do it. Like eating.
we could do with some more oxygen bottles for now.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said collect as much cobalt as you can.
Nobody's been taking.
Because it takes 2 of them to make 1 bottle, so.
What's Tim doing? 'Cause Tim's gone quiet.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I literally, like 2 seconds ago, I was like, oh shit, I've been quiet too long. He's gonna get on to me.
Oh, I miscalculated.
I don't know if it'll go in the food or if it'll go in food too. Some will go in food, the rest will go in food too. So
There we go.
Right, where
Hey,
are
there's
we?
more oxygen.
1.42%.
It's a bit off, yeah, it's about to be said.
Can we afford a little bit more biomass?
I think so.
I mean, what's the best way? Another
Has it
biodome?
gotten dark out?
No.
Yes.
No, grass spreaders are pretty much
Grass
our only
spreaders.
biomass at the moment.
Yeah, it is getting a bit dark out. Holy fuck, that's a big planet. That's Humble, isn't it? Is that Humbleton?
I don't know. I'm not in a place where I can see the skybox at the moment.
Have you got the stream up?
He's underground.
Oh yeah, I do have the stream up. I just gotta wait for. Are you talking about the biggest one?
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
Humble?
No, it's too green for Humboldt.
But Humble was green, wasn't it?
It was like gray when it starts. Like if it's not terraformed.
Hi, you schmucks!
Yeah. It just looks. The problem is, it just looks like Humble. And too much water.
You're both saying that name a lot, and I'm just here pretending I know what you're on about.
Humble's the DLC.
Yeah.
Humble's the DLC planet.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you guys. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Funny that.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, is that one of the new moons then?
I don't know. I don't know if the skybox relates to the moons.
Because there's like another little planet or a moon there.
So
Is anybody making?
I got some sulfur.
Excellent.
Is anybody making the biomass or no? I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm out and about. I found a whole bunch of iridium and uranium.
What's David doing?
Not a lot right now.
I guessed. What do I need? 2 water bottles, 1 magnesium, an alley, and a seed.
Like Kirstie Alley?
I'm wondering if for good on Super Ally, should I make a second rain collector?
I mean, I don't know. How are we doing on water?
We have plenty.
We have quite a lot of bottles of water, to be honest.
Yeah, but what we can possibly do is start turning more into like seed things.
What do you mean seed things?
Seed
We
things?
need water. We
Like
need
tubes.
Yeah, but we need water for food growers. But I know we're good on food at the moment. But
Because we have quite a few oxygen multiplier seeds in here.
what the fucking hell else do I need? Mag. I know
I mean, there's
we
possibly another 1200% in just Piastra seeds alone.
Pestra.
Whatever.
Fucking Piastra. Jesus.
I'm gonna put the sulfur in the dump chest XL for right now. Or no, I'm not.
Hang on, there's a spare chest
There's
over
a
here.
spare
If you want to make
locker.
that sulfur chest.
By the way.
Nothing to see here. Okay, here you go. Some
That's what I
sulfur.
called it now. It's now called sulfur.
Just need to name
It
it.
was nothing to see here because the list was nothing in it. So I thought nothing to see here.
That's fair.
Right, that's 2 more
Chop up. Got more of that.
spreadery things down again. Fuck me, that's not done a lot. How the hell do we increase biomass a bit more?
Yeah, it's gonna be slow until we get better stuff. Seed spreaders are pretty much all we can do right now. Yeah, because let's see, biomass.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, it's spreading grass seed, basically. So it's spreading its seed all over the planet.
There's a joke there, you know. David never
I bet.
took it.
Nah. I'll leave some of them to your imagination.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I think we basically got to get to. Well, let's see, because we've got the biolab coming up soon on the
800,
biomass.
isn't it?
We're at we're at 628, and that's at 865. And then we've got.
What are you doing, Dave?
Let's see.
I've built some more cabinets because we were getting to the point where we didn't have any spare ones.
Oh, the T1 algae generator is I think what we want.
Yeah, but
So that's it. We need more heat. That's at 2 UK. We're at 134. Once we get to 2, we'll get the T1 algae spreader. But
T4 heaters could be good to get for that then.
But,
Yeah, but in fairness, we're going to need some actual water before we can start placing those anyway. So
T2 tree spread.
so I wouldn't worry too much about the biomass right now. I think we just need to focus on our core things for the oxygen, heat, and pressure.
Since you guys added the extra seed spreaders or grass spreaders, whatever you want to call them, the biomass is doubled. So it is doing. Plus, there's extra plants outside adding to the oxygen. So
right. So the next lowest number, by the way, is oxygen, and then it's pressure.
All right. Yeah. So we should.
Tim, could you put something more for power down? Because I'll make some more veggie tubes, get oxygen up, but we're going to run power issues.
Maybe. I'm not at the base at the moment.
Oh, sorry, man.
Chris is.
We should have enough uranium and other parts to be able to do
I just brought a bunch.
To do a what?
To do another
power
nuclear power gen.
Yeah, I just brought back a whole bunch of iridium and uranium.
So if somebody wants to do that. Okay.
I also made s'more oxygen, so.
S'mores?
S'mores.
I've made that joke a few times tonight.
I know.
How many do I need for? Looks like I'm getting.
Silicon.
Is it 9?
Yes.
I'm glad you knew exactly what I was about to ask you. What do you mean? What's today's date? 22nd.
It's 9. That's the only thing I know right now.
Where have you been putting the nuclear reactors?
I mean, look right outside, turn to your left, and you see the big glowing green machines?
How come you?
Those are nuclear reactors. Huh?
He doesn't fancy the base ending up on the moon.
Do these not go inside?
No, they go outside.
That's odd.
Those glowy green things outside are
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's odd. You'd think they would be inside.
I don't know.
I missed what that was.
What? What was?
An achievement just popped up for me and I missed it.
Oh.
That's it, whole game ruined.
Right, we've got 80...
Uninstall.
We've got 85.75 kilowatts at the moment.
That's good.
Spare. I hate that the fact that at least satisfactory when you fucking run into each other, it kind of bounces you off each other. Not just stops you bloody dead. At this point, we could have made just a fucking building for nuclear bastard reactors. No.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Doesn't get work. David, where are you?
Well, ideally, I would have liked to have put them up on the platforms, but.
Oops. Crap.
You ran
to do that.
Where you at?
Putting down more oxygen generators.
Where?
On the roof.
Ah, okay. Because there is them ones that were out the front. The blue rare ore. Somebody found osmium, Tim.
The blue rare ore.
Maybe. Shit, you got me. I thought I was safe.
Could tell it was Tim, because he was too quiet. What the guess that was David running out the door. Is that a storm or is that meteors?
That's just meteors with my screen shaking.
Mine's not.
I think it's just a dust storm.
No, I think it's just a dust
storm.
storm.
Feels like a dust storm, yeah. Now that everything's getting hazy.
And the planets are looking brown.
Yeah. And the cobalt's green. Which is just weird.
David's up there.
But
64 kilowatts of power. What the fuck do we need osmium for?
Bunch of stuff. One of which is we need 2 osmium for mining platforms.
Right, so I've just put out like 6 of those plus 200% oxygen plants. That should hopefully making a good difference on that.
Sweet.
What?
Do I have a plus 200%? I put 6 of them down.
What, the Pestra ones?
Yeah, that's what we had in storage. I'm pretty sure we can always swap them out. If we find more than 600 ones, we can always swap the seed out.
Yeah, we can.
But
Yeah.
for now, we might as well have doing something.
Yeah, because unfortunately we haven't unlocked the oxygen rocket, because there's one for oxygen that'll multiply it by 1,000 as well.
so do we need to find a blueprint or something for that?
Why?
Okay.
Why is the fabric in the dump chest when...
I don't know. I was curious about that too, because wasn't
I think
it
I
in
might
with
have
the
put it in there,
clothing?
not realizing we had
Oh, yeah.
a chest.
Yeah, because you're right. Well, you made the fabric
I was
chest.
gonna say you made
Yeah.
the
Point.
chest. Which was weird, because you made it.
Yeah, I guess he's not used to it either.
Ah.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, more of a drizzle.
So the silicon probably in the... Silicon that needs to go probably can go in the silicon.
Yes, generally speaking.
Saw that.
Okay, I'm coming back with a lot of cobalt. That's good.
Okay, the
Make
titanium
a whole
chest
bunch
is
of
full.
oxygen. Yeah. Pretty much everything is full,
And the iron is
except
full.
for the cobalt and, what was the other one?
Oh, so you...
Cobalt?
That's interesting, because you can actually...
Sorry.
You can get a tier 2 biodome.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
We have no
Okay.
water bottles in storage again.
new blueprint.
Vehicle
Vehicle
limited
unlimited oxygen.
That's cool.
Yeah. Apart from we gotta get the vehicle yet.
Right. Let's
I don't
see.
think we're not that
I'm
far
gonna
off.
No, we're not. So, for right now, I'm gonna put the osmium in with the super alloy.
Yeah.
Hang on, there is some spare chests. Do you want it to be in one of its own, or
Doesn't have to be right now.
there's a spare one round here if you want it?
Yeah, but we're not... The thing is, we're not making a lot of super alloy at this moment, though, are we? We're not...
Well, I've been bringing
Well,
it back.
I was going to, but I needed to concern myself with the oxygen first.
So we have 2 spare.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to take
Well,
the
no,
osmium
leave it-
out of there and reorganize it, that's cool.
We can leave it in that one with the super alloy for now, but just so we're aware, we do have 2 spare.
Yeah, we might. You're right, because we might at some point want more of that.
Especially if we want to send out more rockets.
We always want to send out more rockets.
Yeah.
We're 3.65% the next day.
Yeah, right. It's not for lack of desire.
Flower spreader...
As I say, most things in life, what I lack in skill, I make up for in enthusiasm.
Tier 2 nuclear reactor unlocks 150.
Yeah, we're out of water.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
I
we're out
know.
of water?
I mean, we're out of
That's
water.
easy. I'm coming back so I can make up a bunch.
Just go outside and open your mouth. Look up.
yeah, it's raining.
Right, I wish I could. But I can't.
But did you get anything out of the thrower?
No.
There is,
No.
there is some ice if you want to make some.
Yeah, I can. That's why I said I'm coming
Well,
back with more ice and cobalt. So.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it
I think
wasn't
I-
like critical. It's just like I needed another backup one.
I think I
'cause
used quite a lot of them doing the plant pots.
Well, that's why we
Ah.
said... That's
Oh,
why
okay,
we-
fair enough.
Getting comfy. Craft 100 items. Yay!
Good job.
why we said
Thanks.
sort of.
I like that we've
trying
just
not-
got a chest. I like the idea that like you'd have in the corners a locker full of uranium.
You know, like you
vision
do.
of that vision of the locker just glowing slightly in the dark. Just hear a whom. Like, oh, no.
We're not that far off tier 5 backpack.
All right, I'm heading back out.
Now,
Okay, did you grab some oxygen? Don't forget.
I did. Yeah, I got oxygen, water, and food.
Okay, I just added
Nice one.
more oxygen, so
how do we increase pressure?
Drills.
Drills or a pressure.
Jeez.
We can build a pressure rocket.
So, right, yeah, there's a pressure rocket and T3 drills.
I don't want to do the rocket.
Hey, there's some water down here by the old base.
Yeah.
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah, like quite a lot. There's a big old puddle down here.
Okay, who needs water bottles? Because I'm
And
making
splash
a bunch.
around in it.
Throw them in the chest
Put
for
them in the
now.
water chest.
Oh yeah, it's,
Yep.
it's fair filling up,
Oh
isn't it?
no! Don't touch that ice anymore. By the way,
Okay,
that's killed a lot of ice.
oh, I know where there's a whole bunch. I've been collecting it.
You might need to go get some more.
Oh, that's not what I was doing.
Yeah,
Because
because ice will stop generating at
Ice
some
will
point
stop.
because
Yeah. We already had that combo.
because the temperature of the planet's going up. So yeah, the game does actually like T2 nuclear reactor.
Yeah, 3 water bottles, 1 super alloy,
There we go.
3 uranium rod, and the explosive.
Yeah, we need-
explosive
Yeah,
powder.
explosive powder.
Ooh, the osmium.
Yeah, because I don't think we can do explosive powder till we get that the biolab thing.
Yeah, which
And so right now,
We're not-
obviously we're a little. Well, we're close. We're close.
not that far off, really.
Yeah, and we're gonna need sulfur for that.
Which you've already found some.
Yeah,
So we actually have to make explosive powder, do we? We don't just find it.
No, we make
correct. I mean, you can find it too. I think you'll find it in chests, but yeah, you
Kind of like
also make it.
the space food.
It's not something that naturally spawns on the ground, though, is what I was getting at.
Right. Okay, I got some more osmium.
I wish there was a way we could actually
Ow.
what do you call it? Thingy
T5 backpack?
P5. Yes.
Thinking of what now?
I wish there was a way we could like pin a recipe.
Well, there's we can. We just don't have the things to make it.
Oh, so you can see it on your screen. You have
What
to be
is
going back
that? Yeah.
to the screen to...
It's one of the texts. If you look under, it's the pinning chip, the microchip for pinning.
Oh yeah, we need osmium for that. Yeah, okay.
I must admit, I was like that when I was doing something before, having to run back to the screen to look what I wanted.
Yeah, and it only allows you to pin like one item, and then there's an upgrade for it. I think there's like 3 levels of that. That
Okay, so
will allow you to pin like up to 3
we
things.
need more super alloy.
Yeah, that's what I've been working
Okay.
on.
No, I'm just saying we need more super alloy because
Well, yeah,
it's
yeah,
3
we always
pieces
need-
of super alloy and 1 piece of titanium for a tier 5 backpack.
That was close.
Right.
Hey, can we break down these old ships for like resources?
What old
I'm-
chips?
The crash ships, I don't
Titanium,
Chips.
I think with good enough demolishing tools, you can break down parts of them.
Oh
Moving
yeah,
forward.
yeah. There's certain specific parts that if you hover over, you can like dismantle. But no, in general, no, you can't like dismantle the whole ship.
But the cobalt chest is now full with overspill.
Good.
Where's the...
That won't last long.
Okay, so I brought back some osmium,
Excellent.
There's the bio.
and I
Biolab.
sweet. I'm gonna go make a mining drill, or
Okay.
a mining platform. So which is called an ore extractor. So the ore extractors, the way these work, they will mine different things depending on where you put them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Can you figure out what's going to be where?
No, but you have me. So I'm gonna go. So I'm. So I'm gonna go put one in the aluminum fields, which will net us some more aluminum. Now, it's not going to give us only aluminum. It's just a higher chance of aluminum in the aluminum field area. So we're still going to get like iron and cobalt and a bunch of other shit we don't want, right?
We're going to have to keep going over there every now and then and clearing it out. Probably we're building a hut next to it with some chests in or something.
Bingo. Yes.
I will bring the stuff to do that, and I'll come with you.
Okay. I'm just grabbing the resources to make the platform. Yeah, if you want to bring the resource, like a bunch of iron, so we can make some of the bigger chests.
I need to check fucking power. Okay, good.
So, because we already have a little like.
How much of a power hog is that?
Because 34.
Okay. What? Kilowatt?
34.
Oh.
It doesn't say. It's just 34. So, and we have 48. So it's usually in kilowatts. It's just when you mouse over like the energy, it doesn't say in kilowatts. It just says 34 per second.
Oh, I found
Tim, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I got this. Okay, should be good. All right, let's go.
So I say I've got the stuff I can build, like a little base, a door, and then a couple of chests.
Nice.
Well, we already got a little base over there. So if you want to, you can just extend off of it.
I found a chest with 4 super alloys.
A little just a level 1 crafting station in there. So you can maybe quickly make water or oxygen or...
Yeah. Yep.
But I think at least we've got some storage over here. It means we've got room to... You can take stuff out of it and just dump it in storage. You don't want to carry it all back to the base every time.
Right.
Yeah. That would be nice.
In fact, I've been here. There's a storage and a crafting thing.
Oh, I press wrong.
Nice.
No. Yeah, because this is what. Yeah, I built the crafting thing here, and then because this is one of our early little things.
Magnesium,
and this. So it's got a little chest in it. And then obviously, we just want to. So, and you can see.
Silicon.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, actually, technically, it does tell you. I forgot. So yeah, if you look at when you get a moment, David, when you interact with the ore extractor, it'll tell you like what the primary resource is, where you put it. Like below the inventory slots, it says aluminum.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna break this small one down, or do you want me to do it?
I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't break down the actual building.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oops, a doodle.
I haven't really got enough to make another nuclear reactor.
I got a piece of aluminum.
What do you need, Chris? What do you need me to bring back?
It's fine, I was just... Yeah, okay, so yeah, the 34 is 34 kilowatts.
Yeah, I like it. That's cool.
So you see, I put just these 4 here for now.
Yeah, because like I said, we're still going to get like the higher chance of aluminum, but you're still going to get a chance of like all the other shit in it.
Oh, I see. It has a chest as part of it. That's cool.
Yep. So yeah, so it'll fill this up first. So we do have a buffer.
So will this like run forever, or will this eventually like mine out its area?
Nope, it'll run forever.
Okay.
So, were you saying something, Chris?
Just wondering where the aluminum area was.
Behind our base?
Yeah, here, look.
Yeah. In terms of...
Oh, got a piece of titanium this time.
So... But it takes 70 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, so every 70 seconds it'll generate, and there is a tier 2 version of this, I think. So we're going to want to, so we have the one here, we're going to want another one in the Iridium Cave, for iridium. We're going to want one for like uranium, another one for
There's a lot of stuff.
some other stuff. So yeah.
Oh.
You chuckling at?
I turned around and said to him, hop to it. And he hops off.
Bye.
He literally jumped off of it. I think he was jumping while he was running away.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I did put extra solar panels down. I had 2 extra solar panels because I thought I didn't know if we had enough stuff to get another fucking nuclear reactor down.
Fair enough. Hey, look, extra power is never a bad thing. We'll take it.
Okay, and then another piece of.
Did we have?
So, go ahead.
We unlocked the biolab, didn't we?
Yes.
Yep.
Kind of wanted to actually look at what that entails.
Yeah. What does that entail?
And then I got distracted.
So we need 2 osmium, 3 super alloy, and aluminum, and I think we got all that.
Yeah, but I didn't really. Okay. What does it actually do for us, though?
Well, it is pretty much a new like crafting area that allows us to make stuff that we can't make now.
Okay. There's the algae generator.
The algae generator. Yay!
Yeah. Which we can't use because we don't have enough water yet.
Yeah.
Soon enough, though.
So,
Now I gotta.
any idea where? So this is another like building attachment. Any idea where you want me to put this?
What? The biolab?
Yeah.
Can you get it?
Because it's.
Can you get it? On
So
the
it's a
other
2x2. Hold on, I might be able to. I'm wondering if I can wedge it right in here.
side?
In the back.
On the side of the.
No, I still want a second biolab up there.
Alright, okay. There is the
So I can
biolab.
put it on the first.
You can go on the roof of this. Oh, is this thing? You put it on the back of here.
Yeah.
We just need to put some foundations under it, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll want to do that.
Does that trick
And
still work?
then biolab. So yeah, so that allows us to make bacteria samples, bioplastics.
Oh.
We're gonna have to start growing mushrooms, by the way. Fertilizer,
Right, okay.
T2 fertilizer, explosive powder, and mutagen.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, we need the mutagen.
So 2 sulfur and 1 iridium for explosive powder. So we can start crafting explosive powder. What did we want that for?
Because it's explosive.
No, we need it for.
No. For the jetpacks.
No.
No.
I build the extension out. I build the foundations out under the new construction, so it's not floating.
It wasn't the tier 5 backpack, it was.
Get the hell out. Huh. That's annoying. What the hell did we want that for?
It was. Is it tier 2 nuclear reactor? Yeah, tier 2 nuclear reactor.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Oh.
So that's.
Yeah. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another reactor. We've only got 4.75 kilowatts of power left.
Yeah. So then that gives us 331 power per second.
You said
Wow, so that gives us nearly as much as those 4 we've got running together do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So if we replace the 4 of those, because if we have 1 more uranium rod, we can basically replace the 4 of those with 2 of these and still come up with a net positive.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna start. Right. So, David, where are you?
Tim. I am in the base.
Hi. Can you put me a locker in the biolab if it'll let you?
Of course I can.
Just for mushrooms.
Hey, well.
Hi.
That's where I'll put the mushrooms.
I just brought 4 more super alloy back.
Nice.
I found a chest.
Yeah, I'll put the mushrooms in there. Put them in there. Actually, take a couple of these. Might as well. Titanium. Some magnesium. Silicone.
Right, there's a chest, there's a locker in there for you.
That.
Oh,
It'll help. What are you owing at?
oh, for crying out loud.
What?
I thought you said I could only do crafting one item at a time, but if you hold the control button, you can just keep crafting
Didn't know
without
that.
it closing and having to open.
Didn't know that.
It just popped up.
No, neither did I.
Now you know. Knowing's half the battle.
No, I didn't specifically know that either.
So
I know you could do that when you're placing buildings and structures and stuff, but I didn't realize you could do that at the crafting bench.
I didn't know you could build buildings and structures and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you hold down control, you can just keep placing more of the same thing.
Automation. Craft your first ore extractor. Sweet.
Wow,
yeah.
was that delayed as hell? Damn.
We did that last episode.
Yeah.
Chris found his chest.
Should be a short search.
Actually,
Okay,
no.
so there's
no.
more oxygen in capsules. So
Nice.
we're set for that. This is a
so
cool
how
room.
are we?
Shrooms.
Ooh, algae.
I
Yeah.
think Chris has painfully changed it.
Yeah. Well, the mushrooms are for the bioplastic nuggets. By the way. too.
Yeah.
But no, me and him found a load of those.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah,
I might know
mutagen's
what
gonna be a
that is.
bitch because we need methane.
Must mean you produce plenty of that.
I mean, do you
I had
want?
chili the other night. I can supply some.
Too much information.
Did somebody just craft something?
Yeah,
Not me.
What?
the explosive powder.
Oh,
Oh, well. There's my question gone to Tim.
What?
I was about to ask, do you want me to craft some explosive powder?
No, I'm good.
But then you
Yes,
decided
no.
to just go over my helmet and do it anyways.
Oh, I found it.
You
It's
went
the
over his
T3
helmet?
agility boots. Needs the explosive powder and 2 super alloys.
Yeah, but so does a tier 2
Oh,
nuclear
yeah.
reactor. We need
Say
power.
that again?
So does the
we need
tier
jetpacks.
2 nuclear reactor. What about the jetpacks?
I want a jetpack.
Well, what are we doing? Are we
yeah.
getting a reactor or what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on.
Because we're like,
So I need more water. I need more water bottles. It's part of the problem.
how many water bottles do you need?
3.
Yeah, there's some in the thing. Did you go get them? I
Oh.
put them in the
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry,
where the oxygen is.
I forgot
Got it?
more had been crafted up. Okay, so power's going to go down for a second because I'm going to get rid of 2 of these.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oof. Power low.
Power restored.
Power restored.
Power restored. What happened?
Hmm.
We were further along than that. What happened?
No, we weren't.
I thought it said that we were
No,
at
we've leveled up again.
72%.
No,
Not
it was 3.6
7.2.
when I looked.
No, we're only.
Okay.
It's 7. We've only been at. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not further along yet.
Yeah, we definitely need to send off some more rockets when possible. Okay, I'm gonna make some more of the super alloy if that's okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
go for it. I think we're pretty good on aluminium at the moment.
The problem is I kind of.
Oh wow, we're low on iron.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I left a whole bunch behind. I didn't pick it up because I thought we were overloaded.
No.
No, that's not.
We've had quite a
Why
lot of
is
high
Bubble-
iron building stuff.
Oh, by the way,
Right.
lately.
there's definitely a lot of water. There is a lot of water. Ooh.
All right, power's going down again for a second.
Okay.
I like how Tim's just like, yeah, power's going off. Like he does that, like one of us has a power cut at just that moment. Like, what the
Ooh. Willow. Willow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Where's...
What?
Can you... Where's this... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm nicking 2 super alloy. I need 2.
Oh, that's fine. I'm making more.
But I need to see if I've got enough. I want to see what this... please tell me we've got enough. Ah, you wanker. That's uranium, dickhead. Wrong one.
I'm missing. Oh,
There
I've
we
got
go.
enough.
Please tell me we've got this.
Beauteous.
I just love how we're in a place where asteroids are a thing and we've just built the nuclear reactors outside with no cover. That's just asking for trouble in my book.
Okay, so we've got 321 available power.
I think we'll be
Excellent.
good for a little while.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Why, what have you got planned? That's it,
Oh,
Tim's
I
just
don't
out
have
mining
any more.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to make another run and see if I can. I should take one more water with me just in case.
Okay. So that actually gave us a net positive of the super alloy, doing all that. Because there's actually less super alloy for the tier 2 nuclear reactor. Because it was 3 for the T1, but only 1 for the T2. So I got back
Excellent.
extra super alloy.
Nice.
It took a lot more uranium rods because 3 uranium rods per tier 2. So,
Ouch.
so that depletes all of our uranium. So we have depleted uranium.
And
that's
iron.
not
Oh, I wish my soundboard worked now. You would get such a big update
No.
for that one.
That's not even that funny. I just personally found that enjoyable.
I mean, do we need to launch another one of those rockets that gave us uranium rain then?
Yeah, I mean, we will probably next time have to do that.
Is it that late? Oh, it is.
How do I fucking do this?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What should I do, Chris?
Tim, step outside. Please.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds like a
You're
fucking
in
threat.
trouble.
Yeah, Jesus. You taking this outside?
Fine.
Yeah. Where are you? I'm outside.
Round the back.
I was around the back. I didn't see you.
I'm over here. I'm back of the reactors.
Well, you said...
There.
Jeez.
You're much further behind the. Than
Where are you?
It.
He's behind
He's not
you.
behind there.
There's a reason why.
What are you doing?
Watch.
He's gonna blow something up. You watch.
Probably.
Hey,
I need to
don't see
step
anything up here.
back because I can't see.
Oh wow!
So are you
Are you
making a
putting
vehicle bay?
another?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What is that?
This is
Oh,
the
it's a
vehicle,
rover.
the vehicle bay.
Oh
Sweet.
wow!
2 rocket engines, uranium,
Oh, shit.
iron, fabric, silicon. Oh, that's actually not too bad.
I'm glad there's fabric in here. At least the seat's going to be comfortable.
Oh, and there's a recall terminal. Select the vehicle to bring back.
Hmm.
Nice.
So,
You get a feature to it.
Because the unlimited oxygen. Yeah, I don't even want to know what that fucking stuff is.
Zeolite.
Yeah.
zeolite? Yeah.
I like how we can even stage 2 tune it when we get far enough.
Yeah, but the problem, even with the T1 speed increase, you need the zeolite.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we definitely need to make one of these next time and see how quick it is to zip around on.
Hmm.
I mean, if you can get one and get to the point where you don't use oxygen driving it, that'd be great. Because that'd
Well,
just give us
Yeah, I know, but
so
that's,
much range.
that's why we.
Yeah,
need,
that'd be...
That's why we need the
Right.
zeolite.
Well, I kind of know where to find that, so I mean, I can try and go after that next time.
I know you do.
Who do?
I mean, I can let you guys wander around until you
not
eventually
really.
find it, if you prefer. Okay.
It's been 84 years.
I know, obviously. Yeah, but I could probably come with you. Because then at least I'm getting...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can both get what's needed.
Oh, yeah, we need a communication antenna.
Yep.
Silicone.
Is it worth actually
Maps
sticking...
might be
Is it
handy.
actually worth... sticking a... beacon on the base as well?
I mean, if you want to.
I don't mean now, but I mean
I've
next
thought
time.
about that. It's not like it's expensive to make, is it?
I'm just wondering...
Yeah, I mean, you can
because
do.
Because
I mean, it might not. I mean,
yeah.
probably be beneficial for us.
That's interesting. That looks quite cool. From where
What's that?
Tim is right now, the way that the light's shining on that side of that building. Really? Can you not actually put it at the top?
Well, I couldn't. I couldn't look down to place it. I was able to place it underneath the.
What's he just done?
Look out your window.
That's great.
What's he done a beacon? I was just about to do one.
No, it's not a beacon.
Not a
It's
beacon.
No, it's an antenna,
it was an antenna, but it's,
Alright.
it's
radio antenna.
underneath.
I like it there. That's awesome.
To
So now we should get
convict
emails.
GP8971L.
Message from Sentinel Corp.
Yeah. You've been chosen to have your service commuted to an extradition to get all the charges against you dropped. You must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or
Where did I put
value
this?
over anything on the planet. You are,
Why do I have
you are
a hexagon on my...
allowed to use...
That's the beacon.
It's a beacon.
I've just made a beacon.
Only allowed to use
So
the
now it shows you where the
resources
base is.
found on the planet to increase the terraform index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete.
Okay.
But then it also
So
has...
that's an email from Sentinel Corp.
Yeah, and then there is any messages you find as well in the other one. So the one we found on the cargo ship as well.
Right, so a beacon's on.
Yeah,
So how does this work?
yeah,
How do I?
does
I don't.
it work?
I don't see the beacon
Yeah, I don't.
on my.
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I look.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
like
okay.
I said, there's a hexagon.
Yeah, it's on
I think
the.
as long
it's
as you look
usually
in
on
the
the
right
screen.
direction, wherever you are, it will just appear on your screen as a hexagon.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think it'll show. Yeah, it shows through other objects. Yeah.
But anyways, while Willow's...
Oh, that's
What?
handy.
Yeah. But while Willow's making her way back...
Am I?
I hope so.
She's got her own base.
Okay.
She's playing her own game now.
Yeah, starting her own kingdom over there.
Well, I was looking for iron because we're low.
She's using our resources and power. She's got her own base set up somewhere else.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. So obviously thank you to NoPro for popping by and anybody else that's popped by on Twitch and on the YouTube. Thank you to Tim, David and Willow for being here.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Been a pleasure.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share if you're watching this as an episode on YouTube, and we shall see you for the next one. So until then,
Later.
Bye.
Goodbye, folks.
goodbye for now.